Alright, Sucrus, let's get some business done.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
I almost called him Sucrose like he's my sugar daddy. Oh. Don't get stuck on things. Don't get... Yep, there we go. Fare thee well, everyone. Hopefully no one's getting thrown off by the new thumbnails. This is the first video I'm recording since making the new ones. Yeah, now instead of having a picture of Siri and weird bubble font and Calibri text and everything, however you pronounce that, now now the thumbnails are going to just have a different format. More space for the art, less space dedicated to my awkwardly fit-in font sizes and all that. Anyway, I've heard that rebranding stuff on a channel can lead to people just flat out not watching your videos anymore because they don't realize it's your channel anymore, so hopefully my audience doesn't have that problem. Ooh. There's a visual. I don't know if I've ever seen it look quite that absurdly red. Neato. Alright, Sugar Daddy.
Alright, we know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Sneaky, sneaky. Pirate. Oh, right. Wrong spot, obviously. I was just so focused on that doorway. The moment I saw the pirate blocking my path, I'm like, I must get in. This looks like a trap.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. The friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
I don't think he knows what a witcher is.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Love.
Yap Zigrin sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
That's right, I actually passed up on a moment where I could have mind-controlled someone, because instead I was like,
Where are those crafting supplies?
let's use some relationships here and just pay him off for a moment. That seems pretty sweet, if that's an option. Also, not hurting for money. Hello, important-looking ammonia crate.
Does stink of ammonia.
Alrighty. Mark them with chalk. Oh, there's number 2. Found ye.
Idiot.
And is that number 3? No. There's number 3. Walked right past it, apparently.
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Yes, no one would ever notice that completely inconspicuous giant white X. I guess no one's supposed to actually come in here during this middle period anyway.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Hattori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood.
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweersag!
Y'all looking for a fight? Is where we're going with this? Alrighty then. Take a bow. Oh, you got right back up. That wasn't my plan. Ow, dick. Take a seat. There we go. Nice little execution. Out of the way. Oh, that guy was already down. That was silly of me. That guy really doesn't understand what a, he genuinely does not know what a Witcher is.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Becker ever brought us?
Where's that Draca that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
So what I'm learning, oop, right, loot. I can actually carry this stuff around now, so it's actually worth grabbing. That was a problem I solved almost simultaneously in Dragon Age and Witcher. It was suddenly like, oh, look at all this open space I have in my inventory all of a sudden. Funny how that works. But yeah, Hattori does not know how to make friends. He really probably shouldn't be living in a Novigrad of all locations. It's not a good place for people who can't make friends. They tend to end up burning on a stake. Although I guess I killed a lot of the people to do that, so... Really, a lot of the problems around this town can be solved by you killing people. Wow. So in pretty much consecutive episodes, or a few episodes apart, I unlocked master level blacksmithing and armor smithing. Cool.
Greetings, Ipier.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Yay! Another waiting game. Alright, let's pick something new to do then.
What's the rest? Another one.
What?
Be gone. You witches are trouble. Village has suffered enough.
What do you want from me?
Ye deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favour and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had that did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the door swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the Witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A Witcher's bastard.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak.
Well,
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
got a slight detour then. I'll check into that in a moment. The first reason I was here is actually for talking to this hunter about mysterious tracks. But it looks like I'll be dealing with 2 side quests in the same area. We're down here in Where is this? Load for me. Lindenvale, which is way down. Where is that? Over here is the Crow's... There's Crow's Perch, which is where Bloody Baron was. So I'm right to the east of that. Came here to talk to this hunter. Looks like we'll have another thing to look into while we're here, though.
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than a dozen wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, night something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
I admittedly think I've gotten a little bit beyond bartering. Bartering doesn't seem to get me much, unless I'm doing it wrong, because it seems like you can take that thing that's worth, be it a 50 crown contract or a 600 crown contract, it's like you can increase it by like 5. Like, it's not really percentage based as far as I can tell. Alright, so what are we gonna find around here? After we finish our routine job, we can look into the local curiosities.
Monster wiped out the whole pack.
So the hunter had a keen observation, which I guess would make sense because he's a hunter and not just some random villager.
Big. Really big.
Which is that he made the specific point that it's not just big and powerful and killing things, it specifically seems to be malicious, which almost suggests that it could have like cursed behavior or something. That's me adding stuff to it. Just the idea that it's killing things that it doesn't actually need to eat. So it's just killing to kill. Where's it taking me? Did I lose... Oh, there we go.
Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there.
Why would it lose so much fur? Unless it was specifically rubbing the trunk for an itch or something, or to get the fur off, because it's crazy. My first reflex would always be werewolf in this situation, but it could always just surprise me with a brand new monster I don't even know about yet. Find out where the scent is coming from. Did I somehow miss the scent? Do I need to follow it back? Where was it? Over... Is this the tree trunk I followed? Where was the tree trunk that had the fur on it? Because I've apparently failed to follow the scent at all. Was it this one? No. Well. I don't know what I missed. Because I somehow managed to not follow the scent. And I don't have anything cropping up. Which means I probably have to follow it from its source. Oh, there's something.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while. Stinks like fiend shit.
Alright, so I failed to find the actual
Old and dried out.
scent.
Fiend's been around a while.
And then, oh, is that the source of the scent then? Is that what we're talking about? No? Did I completely miss my opportunity to follow the scent? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I may have made a mistake. Oh. Hello. You know, that's safe to do. Let's go ahead and, just use the night vision. I'm all thinking about conserving ammunition, but then I realized, oh yeah, I just kind of use that stuff whenever. That thing looks pretty dead to me. Ooh. Superior grape shot. And a few other things. And Bremervord blade. He looks pretty dead.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
Do we not think that's the creature? Oh, it bit it. It bit whatever the real creature is. Come on. Camera. There we
Tufts
go.
of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color.
Second beast was a different color. Oh, we have tracks. So there's a big fight in here. Oh, we have blood. That I somehow didn't examine.
Both lost loads of blood.
So it's wounded. I wonder if they have the attention of detail to have it start the fight with reduced hit points for that reason. So can I see anything at the entrance to follow? Or do I have to keep looking? I must have missed a clue. So here we have tracks. More tracks. Fun-time mushrooms I can't pick up for some reason.
Both lost loads of blood.
Alright, I'm missing a detail, I think.
No trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though.
Oh, that time it let me inspect it. So I have to find the weird spot I'm able to oh, there we go.
Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. But Chort, it's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Prepare some bait based on the alchemy formula. Bestiary Howler. Chort lure. Alright. Let's take a look. First of all, the Howler. Forktails. Rock trolls. Howler, there we go. And Chorts. Chorts are smaller than fiends, true, but still big enough to kill. That thing looks nasty. Agnes Thistle, herbalist of the Black Forest. Chorts are the somewhat smaller kin of fiends and bumbukvetches, I assume. Or close. Boombukvetches. Yet any witcher who thinks their diminutive stature means they present no danger commits a grave error, the kind that can end his career permanently. These denizens of dark and ancient woods are some of the most dangerous monsters known to men. Vulnerable to Devil's Puffball and Relic Oil. I'll be sure. Here's the Howler itself. Same weaknesses, because it must be a Chort, right? Chort. Howler. One is hard-pressed to name another area of our world more thoroughly riddled with monsters than Velen. There is one silver lining to the sad fact, however. The beasts living there must compete fiercely for hunting territory, meaning monsters often end up killing other monsters. An aggressive Chort, known as Howler, went on just such a fratricidal rampage. Just pause for that one. Tearing a pack of wolves to shreds before attacking and killing a fiend significantly larger than itself. Howler was a truly fearsome foe. Each one of its blows was enough to kill. Only heavy armor or the Quen side could protect one from mortal damage. Particularly to be avoided was its charge, and whenever possible, the monster was best attacked from the side. So try not to be in front of it. Use Quen. Use Relic Oil. Let's get that Relic Oil installed right away. Where you at? Yeah, that's the right page. Curse, Necrophage, Spectre, Draconid, Vampire, Hanged Man. Do I not have any Relic Oil? I don't. Alright, Alchemy, we'll look at oranges real quick. And then also the lure will come up soon, but I want to see if I can make Relic Oil. Enhanced Relic Oil requires Relic Oil. I don't think I have the recipe for... Oh, there it is. Requires 5 mistletoe. Gonna have to go find that somewhere. I guess I'll go ahead and pin that. There we go. That'll help me shop for that later for the future. But for now, I'm just gonna have to work without, which I'm sure I can manage. Let's go down to the bait. Ooh, I have already. It's just fiend dung and crow's eye. That's not such a big deal. Bam. Crafted. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in the appropriate slot on the inventory panel, then selecting it from the Quirk Access menu. That's the weird thing I used to find something earlier. Alright. So where is Relic Oil? Quest items. Not Relic Oil, Chort lure. My bad. Probably not going to need the weird triangulation device again. Unless it is meant for more things. I have been somewhat caught off guard by how some of these quest items seem like they're going to come up all the time. And then, like when it felt like, oh, I just did a kind of mandatory quest because this gave me a new device that I'm going to have to use throughout the game. Then I pretty much never use it again. Like, oh, okay. Select. Short lure. R1, right? Am I doing something wrong?
Done. Ought to attract the Chort's attention.
Oh. That was me using it. There was that one time I used the magic lamp in a weird random place and just kind of found a random strange ghoul just around. Oh, I'm pouring stuff out of it. I guess it's just a little hard to see in the black and white. Okay. Good to know. And that was a really strange moment when I found like the ghost miner using the magic lamp and he didn't seem to be able to do anything. I found a whole thread about that on the subreddit, and yeah, it was just everyone being similarly puzzled by it, like either this is broken or it's just there for reasons, or no one had figured out yet.
Miles away.
But I appreciate if it is there for not much reason. I do appreciate the idea because that means that they
Show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
they give you these quest items that have all these specific functions, so it makes sense to let you actually use them to discover little things, even if that little thing doesn't matter so much. See, how do I get in again? Oh, the hole in the ceiling is probably not the best approach. Oh well. Don't necessarily feel like finding my way back in. Oh. When I slid down, that made me not take damage. Cool. Hey, body. I'm just gonna preemptively select Quen for what comes next. Oh, did I just lose my night vision? That'd be some kind of inconvenient timing if that happened.
Come on.
Hey, buddy.
As bandits and villains say, I'll make remains of you.
How you doing, buddy? Ow. I was to his side. I guess I'm alive, so I guess maybe that helped. Still rude. Who looks nice and vulnerable to damage? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Fire all up in the hizzy. You look really vulnerable to fire, because you're all exposed skin and animal and stuff. Hey, buddy. Hit. More fire. Come back here. I really like it better when you're over here. Okay, fine. Awkward. Do I have Quen on me? I do. I saw the little swirly just now. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hook. Who's out of range? I'm out of range. Way to go, me. Nailed it. Put some quick holes in him. Dodge out of the way. Nope. Try to keep dodging out of the way. That did not go ideally. Quick Quen. Get ready for more Igni. All up in the butthole. Does it burn when you do... Ow. I was about to be like, does it burn when you pee? And also when you breathe and have a pulse because you're on fire? Ow, shit. I keep not being fully ready for him to just go swing into the side like that, which I should be expecting after the third time, but whatever. How's that damage feeling? How you doing with that? Feel good? You feel good, buddy? Oh, who feels good? Wow. I think they nerfed the flamethrower and buffed the wave of fire. Look at that. Look how much damage that did. I'm not sure if there's a reason to ever use the flamethrower again if the wave's gonna be that strong. God damn. Monster hair, eye, meat, mutagen, Azure Wrath. And the trophy. No big deal, just chopping off guts. He's single, ladies. No, he's not. That's not true, actually. It just seemed like a time to say that. Alright, up we go. It's a bit of a trek to get back to town, so this sounds like a good time to change gears. For Witcher 1. Oh, it's only level 10. Alright. Look for the Charlatan in the cemetery. Actually further away than going back to town, but might as well start both and finish both around the same time. Seems reasonable. That'll be like the structure for this episode, I think. On we go! My goal is to... I want to go back to having episodes that were longer than a half an hour long. It's just... For a while I would do half an hour episodes every day because that was my best approach to getting daily episodes out, and even that was failing because things got too chaotic, but now things are coming down a little bit. We might see the return of those 50-minute episodes, and I might Maybe this weekend I'll find time to be like, I'm gonna run around in the wilderness for an hour and collect question marks like that, like some people like me to do. Because it's been a while since we did that too. Places of power haven't been super common for me.
Let's go.
It's not looking great over here. Not at all. Who wants a rabbit? You want a rabbit? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's and that's literally insult to injury, Geralt. How dare you?
Strange.
Strange. He wears shoes. What kind of monster wears shoes? Is he gonna be a ghost of Witcher past? Where are these going? Oh, is he fucking...
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing. A Witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a travelling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired one.
Only one Witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything, I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Let him go, this time.
I never again. I swear. He's a half-wit, ain't he? Going after a ghoul.
Things would be simple if the ghoul had torn him apart. As it is, we've got ourselves a moral dilemma.
Let him go, but don't ye come near our village. We'll set the hounds on you if you do. Is that clear? Yeah?
We got ourselves a moral dilemma.
Thank ye.
Get out of my sight.
No. Take the medallion. Take the medallion. Geralt. Really, Geralt? You're just gonna get him... He just gets to leave with the wolf's head medallion that he's using to con people? Damn it. So, just those moments where you wish you had more control over the game that you're playing. Oh god, now I have to find the original quest again. Mysterious Tracks, there we go. I was like, oh crap, I don't know which one it was. Wow, that was way less of a... I was thinking, wow, this is gonna be a plus-length episode. We're already coming up on half an hour. Then I'm like, oh... This is just one conversation, and then that quest is over. Okay. Okay, that happened. Hey, and I'm right by town. Convenient. But come on, Geralt. What are you... You're supposed to be some kind of professional. You don't let a fake Witcher run around with a fake medallion. You take that shit, even if you're letting them go. I exposed him because of course I have to, but also maybe don't want to get him killed, which is probably what would happen if I sent him back, but don't let him keep the medallion.
Oh, aye.
It's like letting some president impersonator leave with his president costume.
Take care now.
Is this not what I do? No, I do just talk to him.
Oh, aye.
The dialogue is just weirdly grayed out.
A Chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A Chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Hey! Find out how that goes. Alright. Yay! Everyone's happy with me except maybe that person over there. Oh! Is one of my oh wait, no, it's telling me to go back to Skellige, is why it says is why it looks like my target is right there. My bad. Because yeah, brothers in arms. It'd make sense to at least stay here in town. That one also says go. Oh. Did not quite realize that the Isle of Mist was also in Skellige. Interesting. Alright guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Roach, where are you going?
Got a problem? Send for Geralt of Rivia.
You're talking to me about me, buddy. Excuse me? Do you understand what you're... Okay. Okay, so... I think that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, guys, like always, and I'll see you next time. Be sure, if you want more RPG fix, try checking out the Shadowrun Hong Kong episodes that are probably up right now, I think? Hopefully. I'm about to record that in a few minutes. People have been asking me to play a Shadowrun game for a while, and a brand new one just came out, so I figured that's the time to check it out. It's one of those top-down strategy RPGs like you'd expect from Baldur's Gate, or Pillars of Eternity, or Divine Divinity, or... I think Wasteland is like that too? And Fallout? Anyway, I'm gonna try to stick to this one really well too. I feel really bad about falling off of Pillars of Eternity, but I'm gonna try to stick to this one correctly this time. It's supposed to... I think it actually has a combat style that I will find more suitable than I did with Pillars, but I also plan on getting back to Pillars at some point anyway. And also, this has just turned into a channel updated video, so I'm just rambling. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.